because government alone cannot provide all the development that the state requires, including business.
It is not a government official program. That is a private arrangement that is adding value to the economy of our dear state. And it's upon us to ensure that we give this business entity the entire support that is needed. As a government, we will continue to give you security, tax holiday, as you did mention, that you were enjoying before I came in, and any other thing that you might want to require in the future. This is because government cannot do it alone. Government needs to join hands with everybody for the development of our dear state.
Oyo State Governor Seyi Makinde unveiled the Upper City and commended the Rivers State government for creating an enabling environment with the right incentives to investors, which is making
put this up. Now this is happening, and before we know it, Rivers State is well on the way to even dust us in terms of commerce, trade, and this is what it is representing.
In a speech, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Ezenwo-Wike expressed delight that Upper City had kept its promise of establishing more outlets by taking advantage of the conducive business environment, providing employment, and he invited them to open a branch in Abuja.
It makes me happy because when you approached me, I did say that, look, as a government, ours is to provide the enabling environment. And you told me that you are going to build 4 of this. So within one, I hereby invite you to Abuja. I will give you land immediately.
Managing Director of Upper City, Sonny Twala, said they are happy to open their 3rd branch to the public in Rivers State, which will continue to serve as a one-stop shopping place for quality goods and foodstuff.
Hypercity is more than just a store. It's a commitment to equality, loyalty, and community engagement. Embrace the Hypercity vibe. Shop, thrive, hyper-alive.
On Saturday to attend the G20 Compact with Africa conference hosted by German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, President Tinubu will join other heads of state and government of CWA member countries, bilateral partners, as well as heads of international organizations to bring concrete measures to boost investments in critical areas such as energy, trade, infrastructure, and new technologies, among others. A statement issued by Ajurin Galali, special advisor to the president, informed that the G20 CWA conference will be taking place alongside the 4th G20 Investment Summit, co-hosted by the German government and German business associations. It noted that the president will sustain the momentum for the investment drive and advance the mission further as it leads Nigeria's delegation to participate in the investment summit. According to the statement, the visit will also affirm President Tinubu's commitment to diplomatic reciprocity. President Bola Tinubu has cancelled the controversial deduction of 40% of internally generated revenues from federal universities across the country. The president, who was represented by the Minister of Education, Taha Maman, made this known at the 75th Founders Day ceremony of the University of Ibadan and described the policy implementation as ill-timed. He also maintained that it was not the best time for such a policy since our universities are struggling. President Tinubu, visitor to the university, pledged his commitment to the reform of the nation's education sector and as the bedrock for national development. According to the report, the federal government will begin implementation of 40% automatic deduction from internally generated revenue announced that 48 million Nigerians, representing 23% of the country's population, still defecate in open space. According to the report, out of this number, the Northwest geopolitical zone has 11%, Northeast 17%, North Central 47%, Southwest 24%, South
and mighty ruler, the king of all the earth.
have said this, and I'm going to say it. My vision is not to buy private jets. My vision is not to drive the most expensive car. My vision is not to use the money of God to build expensive school that the members that contributed cannot attend. My vision is to use the resources of God, prepare people for heaven. My vision is to look for the lost souls, look for the prostitutes, look for the armed robbers, look for the killers, look for the assassins, use the resources of God and rehabilitate them and prepare them for heaven. My vision is to look for children that cannot go to school, children that are roaming on the street. Use the resources of God, take them to a school, then that they can go to school and become better people tomorrow. That is my vision.
OPS, Dr. Jesus in action. Dr. Jesus in action. God is here.
Introducing Treasure in a Smally Pack. Buy in any available store today. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Our new toothpaste, Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection.
Why are we changing our toothpaste?
Because with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, I can be sure your teeth are cavity free.
When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavity. Colgate is the world's most chosen toothpaste.
Colgate locks calcium in,
Keeps cavities out!
The new Colgate Mini Pack is now available at just 300 Naira.
Ovaltine, 3-in-1. It is extra light soya. Ovaltine, 3-in-1. Ovaltine, 3-in-1.
New Ovaltine 3-in-1. Smart choice for smart kids.
Introducing Treasure in a Smally Pack. Buy in any available store today. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families. Introducing Treasure in a Smally Pack. Buy in any available store today. 3 Crowns Milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
Where is Glory?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello? Where Glow now?
I dare here.
Glow don't go village. Tell all our customer abi.
Everybody pay attention. See, now Glow berekete 10x. Now him I they take tension my customers. Now they dash me 10 times the credits when I load. Or even summer me double data join.
Yeah. Wait, so with 1.5 when they give all of us, so you they enjoy up to
15,000 naira credit and data. And I say I never finish you. See, when I say if we enjoy, if we not join Glow berekete 10x, when I go get 1,000 naira welcome credit. Finish.
Glow, you don't win.
Una see they here. Hello, please, I'm looking for Glow. Please save now Glow with the fine. Now Glow with the go. Okay, so
enjoy 10 times the value of your recharge on Glow berekete 10x. You also get 1,000 naira for calls and data and double data bonus on your subscription.
Our new toothpaste, Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection.
Why are we changing our toothpaste?
Because with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, I can be sure your teeth are cavity free.
When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavity. Colgate is the world's most chosen toothpaste.
Colgate locks calcium in,
Keeps cavities out!
The new Colgate Mini Pack is now available at just 300 Naira.
This is Rstv World News. We bring you world-class news, accurate, first-hand, entertaining, balanced analysis. Rstv, Channel 22 Port Harcourt.
The concluding part of the bulletin. The federal government has arraigned the immediate past governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, on a 6-count charge bordering on alleged procurement. The original charge, which was 20 counts to the tune of 6.5 billion, has been reduced to 6 to the tune of 1.6 billion. According to the report, Emefiele is the only defendant in the new charge. The former central bank governor appeared in court for an application for bail, pleading not guilty to the 6-count charge after it was read to him. According to the amended charge sheet, the charges still border on procurement fraud, which the federal government had alleged that Emefiele illegally bought 43 vehicles between 2018 and 2020 worth 1.2 billion naira. He was also accused of awarding a contract for the procurement of 37 Toyota. Justice Hamza Muazu of the Federal Capital Territorial High Court adjourned the case till November 22 for ruling on the bail application of Emefiele, and November 28 for the commencement of bank governor was escorted to the center around 10:40 a.m. Judge Santos will face a new expulsion vote after the head of the House Ethics Committee introduced a motion to kick him out of Congress. The House is expected to vote after Thanksgiving, the second time it will weigh in on expelling him in roughly a month. An ethics reports released said Mr. Santos exploited every aspect of his House candidacy for his own personal financial profit, and he's also allegedly spent campaign funds on luxury goods and vacations. Mr. Santos, who has been in the House less than a year, survived a vote on his expulsion in early November, but he could meet a different fate this time around. Some of the lawmakers who voted against expelling him had said they wanted to read the report coming out, decided whether to kick him out. On entertainment, American rapper Meek Mill had been diagnosed with emphysema and must quit smoking to extend his lifespan. Mavis Victor has more.
American singer Meek Mill has said he might relocate to Dubai in a bid to quit smoking, as it is stated that Dubai laws prohibit smoking in the walls of the alveoli in human lungs, and was advised by his doctor to stop smoking to avoid cutting his life short.
You might spend an all night in the studio drinking lean, put that cup down next to your bed, wake up and sip the lean first before you hit the water. You just taste medicine before you drink water. You're probably gonna die before one of us.
The National Film and Video Censors Board has vowed to clamp down on over-the-top streaming services, violating the Nigerian digital content law. The executive director, Adedayo Thomas, said the board was working closely with security agencies to ensure that violators face the law. American singer Cassie has sued her ex-boyfriend P. Diddy for $30 million over alleged rape and repeated physical abuse during their relationship. Cassie revealed that when she met Diddy in 2005, she was only 19 years old, and he began a pattern of abuse, physically abusing her and supplying her with drugs, and has asked the courts to sue him. Mavis Victor, Rstv Entertainment.
To sports now. Nigeria and Napoli striker Victor Osimhen has made the final 10 shortlist for the 2023 CAF Player of the Year award. CAF announced the final 10 shortlists on their C handle on Friday. Other players who made the cut are current holders Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah, Ashraf Hakimi, Yassini Bono and Riyad Mahrez. Also in the race for the award are Sofian Amrabat, Vincent Abubakar, Zambo Agiusa and Youssef N. Nesri, while Gent Nigerian striker Gift Orban did not make the final 5 nominee list for the 2023 CAF Young Player of the Year award. Osimhen is currently nursing a hamstring injury which he sustained in the Super Eagles friendly game with Saudi Arabia. The injury ruled him out of Thursday's 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifier against Lesotho in Uyo. This year's CAF Player Award will held in Marrakesh, Morocco, December 11, 2023. Do you love and care about Rivers State and our peace? Let's build and take her to greater heights. It's a task we must accomplish. You can watch Rstv News live on YouTube at Rstv Online and Facebook at Rstv Channel 22 Online. You can subscribe and click the notification bell for updates on our live feeds. To end the news, let's take a recap of some of the major stories. Governor Fubara applauds Hyper City Supermarket for increasing volume of business activities and creating jobs. President Tinubu's federal government cancels 40% internally generated revenue deductions from varsity. That is the world news on Rivers State Television. Double to here in Port Harcourt. Thank you for watching and have a fabulous day ahead.
Today, he's something of an end